This is Disco Elysium. This is a game that is highly regarded by people whose opinions I respect. I know very little about it. And I wanted to do a narrative-driven exploration of what is supposedly a fantastic game. Select archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. 5 int, 2 fizz, 1 psi, 4 mote. 4 mote, 2 mote, 4 mote. Okay. Sensitive, very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Plus encyclopedia, plus inland empire, plus hand-eye coordination. Thinker's the first one here. I'm tempted to create my own, but I will keep it simple and just choose the first option here. I also think I probably like Thinker the best of all of those. The Furies are at home in the mirrors. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
Never, ever, ever? Ancient reptilian brain. Interesting. Okay, I have no other option.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
What was that about the X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful. A ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Well, curiosity seems like the only reasonable path forward.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonzi, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. It's true.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
I feel like I don't care. I'm an idiot, a brave idiot.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Please, no, I changed my mind. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. Yeah, my reaction when I hear disco music. Mother help me, there's a head attached to my neck, and I'm in it.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
What sort of creature does this to their own
fiery
mouth?
streak
Good question.
penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A caprice can name a motor carriage.
Nice face. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. I wonder how that happened. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. Oh no. Guess they weren't into the disco music. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Interesting. Empty cassette case. Green shoe, left shoe. Okay, nice. Let's put some pants on. I meant to read what that did. Savor Fair Electrochemistry. There used to be a tape in this case, but it was destroyed in a fit of rage. Something about the Etienne's single smallest church in St. Saëns must have rubbed someone the wrong way. The label says the song was recorded in 43. And then the shoes, the green. This green crocodile leather shoe has a high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. Interesting that it fits me perfectly. Disco ass blazer. +1 Esprit de Corps. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Oof.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Whirling in rags.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Okay, okay. Oof.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
That's horrible.
Hot water sprays from the base.
That's so
and
bad.
steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Wait, really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Uh-oh.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not now.
Behold,
Just want to see.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Dear Lord, help me. What is this? Of course I do. It's, is it some kind of superstar? I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic. Probably.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why? Please stop.
I have no idea why.
It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstardom. God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I've been saying that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad, has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. I like that.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of the expression. Attempt to stop the expression from happening.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Put skill points into encyclopedia to open this white check. Okay, okay. Conceptualization. Suggestion. Let's go interact with the fan.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Hey, 92%.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie.
You'll love to see it.
with
Hideous
4 or
neckties
5
are my
different
jam.
patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. A terrible mistake.
Oof.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
Bring it
Your
on.
eyes burn with photosensitivity.
Oh no.
It's not good.
Darn. I didn't think the light would be harmful. Didn't think I was some kind of vampire. But what's done is done.
The window stands broken in its frame.
Oof, don't like that.
Cold wind blows in.
Need to assess the
The
damage.
shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with
A
my own
fine
hands?
web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
What
More
did this
likely a
then?
projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It
Well,
is
success.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The
Fair.
single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your
Hmm.
foot. It would have also been heavy enough. Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside.
I should go and
Cool
get that
wind
shit.
gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Okay, I think there's nothing to do but to hit the door. The calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Oh. Okay. So that cassette from 43 or something is not from too long ago. I don't feel like I want to talk to her right now. Or maybe ever. There is something on the table. 9 below. Perhaps I shouldn't have taken that money. It probably didn't belong to me. Oof, it's freezing out here, but I can get my shoe now.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on
Let's
your feet,
go.
like 2 baby crocodiles. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now.
I like it.
Truth be told.
Fitting shoes. What is this? Oh yeah, let's get out of the cold. Smell of the sea. Interesting.
Hello, officer.
She is probably high if she thinks I'm an officer. I came down the stairs. Oh, I see. I was like, where are the stairs I came down? But this is the other side of the room. Which makes sense. What does this say? Summer door closed towards winter. Oh, that makes sense. This is where the lyrics would be. Some kind of stage, restaurant, big old karaoke mic. Just waiting for someone to sing in it. This is where, yeah, okay. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul, I don't know how big my soul is.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside. It needs to be heard, through a PA system, by other people. You should sing the
What should I
sad
sing?
small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing
No,
now?
sad songs are
No one.
don't make people sad.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
I can talk to this guy.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach,
That's
he
a
gives
weird
you a
thing to be doing.
sideways glance. Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Right, right.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most like this is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
I'm apparently incredibly intelligent, because that's
The small steel tag
such
says
precise
as much.
knowledge.
The great skua.
Oh.
Stegosaurus skua.
Well, you also don't have to be that smart to know it, because apparently it says it. I'm not going to say
The
anything.
man plucks at the seabird.
Monday. This is water cooler. Large bubbles rising to the surface. The woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. Interesting. Can I take this? Yes. And I used it to heal since I turned on the light earlier. The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Inside, you catch a glimpse of union paraphernalia, a strike poster, some red pennants. A sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members, doors open 1600. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. This guy's standing
A
conspicuously.
bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Oh, apparently I am an officer?
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Yeah, I come up with a name for myself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Say nothing.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he
I have
means
not.
is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Oh, cafeteria manager, right.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oof.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is actually maybe an important moment. I either just try and obfuscate my way forward and lie, continuing to basically dodge making any verifiably false move, or we just let him know that I can't remember stuff. Let's just tell him.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Okay.
If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Yeah, let's get going then.
After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a
You mean you
badge?
don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me.
Losing your
Okay.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I agree. I
But
like this
getting
guy.
the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
I'm kind of digging this game. What is that? Okay, we're gonna talk to this guy, check the body, and then maybe take a break.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right?
Got.
You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Ha. Gonna say nothing.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the...
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Nice.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh man, must be an impressive
But you
guy.
still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
No, I'm good.
the body was behind the building, right? How do we get there?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there?
See that door there? Go out and turn right. There's a big hole in the fence. No need for a key. Just go through that hole
Fair.
and you'll be in the courtyard.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Interinsulary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Oh, I understand. You mean I owe
Wow,
you money.
you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
You're under arrest.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes,
Yeah,
real
but what
is still
exactly
money.
is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
I'm just stalling. I'll just be honest, I'm having trouble remembering.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
We'll be honest.
Yes, it is.
That's 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil. The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do. I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
I like this guy. He's nice to me.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really
but
don't remember.
You've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South,
You
maybe?
don't really know, do you?
I don't. This means I'm homeless.
A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Can I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Sure, sure. And that autosave, I think, is a good place for me to wrap. 30 minutes. I'm intrigued. I will probably record more episodes of this. It's not like crazy mature content, but obviously there is some mature content. So I might record these and not post them on my main channel for that reason. We'll see. Until next time.